Here's a pre-recorded best clips from the Potluck Podcast.
Why don't we just start it off right here? We got some Florida man. We're 2 minutes early. 1 minute early. Well, who cares?
Ooh, I'm going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, and my friends today.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, we're hanging around on the Everglades, on this windy sand
With a bear. All right, I'm going to give you two headlines having to deal with our famous Florida man, and you have to decide which headline is the real one. Wow. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Florida man arrested for trying to sneak a case of beer into a movie theater in his pants.
A case.
A case of beer.
A case.
Case of beer.
That's a lot of beer. How big were his pants?
I don't know. They're probably over his butt.
Wow.
Hanging his butt out. All right. Next one is Florida man dressed as a banana charged for whipping out his banana. So which one is it, folks? Florida man arrested for trying to sneak a case of beer into a movie theater in his pants. Or Florida man dressed as a banana charged for whipping out his banana.
I'll say the second.
When you wake up, what's the first place you go?
Banana.
Banana? Banana?
Banana.
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 Where's my banana? Oh, I had bananas.
Ask me about my banana.
Oh, man. Where's my banana? Oh, there it is. Here it is.
Banana.
There it is. Yeah, so here we go. All right. Everyone's saying you're saying number two? Everyone's saying number two. All right.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, yes, sir, it is.
Banana.
It is the banana.
Yeah.
Yes, this Florida man was.
Urination.
Yeah, this Florida man was busy celebrating the Halloween holiday and just couldn't help himself out of trouble. He was not only dressed as a banana for Halloween, but decided to whip out his little banana as well. Yes, Kyle Mortimer, 20 years old, was arrested around 1:20 in the morning in Key West. According to a police report, the officer was flagged down about someone urinating on the sidewalk. You were absolutely correct. Even though there were plenty of porta potties just across the street, this Florida man must have felt that he was privileged enough to just relieve himself where he felt like it. So the officer made contact with Mortimer while he was still in process of public urinating, and the officer identified himself and told Mortimer, dude, stop peeing. And of course, come on, everybody knows when you start to pee like that, you can't stop. So what did he do? He ran and got it all over the place. So he's running and peeing at the same time, going flying all over the place. The other officer told him to stop as he zigzagged through a crowd, still peeing the crowd to get away. And then all of a sudden, the officer tried to apprehend him. He tried to make like a banana and peel off and slip away, but he couldn't because his winky was still hanging out and he was still peeing all over the place. The original officer was able to grab the banana dressed urinator, but he continued to resist and pee and pull away. The guy just couldn't stop. The Key West police weren't able to let him slip away again, so at this point the officer utilized a leg sweep and took out the banana urinating man. Mortimer continued to resist being cuffed by lacing his fingers together. Once the police had him securely apprehended, they walked him down to the Old Town Hall for processing, and Kyle Mortimer was he was arrested for whipping out his banana while being dressed like a banana, and you guys were all right on that. What? Could you imagine running while you're still peeing? That's just what?
Going off like a lawn sprinkler.
I know. He's just like flying all over the place. It was like, what? Oh my God, I can't stop. Ah. Run away. All right, here we go. Here's your next one. Next Florida man. Oh my gosh. Florida man arrested for riding a scooter down the highway with a case of beer on the handlebars.
Yeah. I think
You've
I
seen
saw
that? You saw that?
Yeah.
Florida man arrested for riding a scooter down the highway with a case of beer on the handlebars. All right, here's the next one. Florida man hits his mechanic with a golf club for fixing car too slow.
That could be too. But that's not Floridian enough, so I'm going to stick with the scooter.
So you're your two choices again, people. Florida man arrested for riding a scooter down the highway with a case of beer on the handlebars. Or Florida man hits his mechanic with a golf club for fixing car too slow. Miss Dixie's like one. Bob's like one.
I'll say 1.
Everyone's saying one.
One.
Bless you, Bob.
Kazuhai.
Was that Mama Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Did you see? Did you hear both of them, or do you need me to repeat them again?
I said number 1.
Oh, one. All right.
1, I guess. Yeah.
Looks like everyone's going. Everyone's going number 1, and you're all wrong. This Florida man did smack his
Bullshit.
mechanic. Florida man was charged with aggravated battery after breaking a golf club over his mechanic's head for working too slow. I'm gonna post this right here. This happened in Bradenton, Florida, right down the street from Bob's house. Yeah, right down the street. Florida man was charged with aggravated battery, and a 56-year-old Ronnie Cardenas began yelling at the victim, who was outside Cardenas's home working on his truck. The mechanic told the Florida man that he could do the repairs himself and began packing up his tools. Cardenas went inside the house and returned with a golf club. And unfazed, the mechanic continued to prepare to leave because he did not think he was going to hit me with it. And the victim began walking away, and he felt a heavy impact and hot pain at the base of his head, quote unquote. Hot pain. He turned and saw a broken golf club in the Florida man's hands. The mechanic fled and called the authorities. When they arrived, Cardenas admitted to the attack and was promptly arrested. And there you have it, folks. The Florida man smacked him upside the head because he was fixing his car too slow. There you go. What? Yeah, he could have killed him. Exactly. Jeez.
Finish the job.
Down here. They're just, yeah. Hey, you got your right. Sorry, right,
You take it too damn long.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Ain't you seen a Chrysler before?
Hurry up, I gotta go to bingo. Let's go.
Oh my God. What in the world? How you gonna do that? What the heck? Oh my goodness. What in the world? Okay, here we go. Bum bum bum. All right. Florida man attempts to steal private airplane. Claims he just wanted to go skydiving. What?
How does that work?
I don't know. It's Florida man. All right, here's the next one. Florida man tries to escape through drainage pipe amid helicopter pursuit.
Was he chasing by Batman?
I don't know. So here are your two choices, folks. These are the headlines. These are the headlines. Florida man attempts to steal private airplane, claims he wanted to go skydiving. Or Florida man tries to escape through a drainage pipe amid helicopter pursuit.
2.
Yeah, I'll go with the drainage pipe.
You're going with the drainage pipe? Looks like Miss Dixie's going drainage pipe as well. Dory, welcome to the show. We're in the middle of Florida, man. Your two choices are Florida man attempts to steal private airplane, claims he wanted to go skydiving. Or Florida man tries to escape through a drainage pipe amid helicopter pursuit. Everyone's going number 2. We're going to do the drum roll. Here it is.
I'll say 2.
If you're saying 2? All right, last minute. All right. If you said the Florida man attempts to steal the private airplane and claims that he wanted to go skydiving, that's wrong. It was the Florida man going through the drainage pipe. This happened in Port Charlotte, right down the street from my place. A convicted felon reportedly tried to escape from deputies through a drainage pipe Friday after he was caught loading some stolen chainsaw and other lawn supplies into his truck. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office said deputies received a call from a homeowner that day that told him that they just chased a thief out of his garage. Before he was spotted, the suspect, later identified as 52-year-old Thomas Maldonado, had reportedly managed to take the victim's chainsaw, weed eater, and leaf blower and load them into his light gray Toyota Tundra. The official said the homeowner was able to note the license plate number on a truck and was chasing Maldonado. He also provided a description of the alleged thief, stating the man was a medium build and bald head. The deputy spotted the vehicle and a driver matching the description on Midway Boulevard. Wow, right down the street. Authorities said Maldonado immediately got out of the truck and started running. He's like, I'm getting out of my car, run. And so the deputies activated his emergency lights, and then they swarmed the area, and then the helicopter crew is deployed to search for Maldonado. And the official said that it wasn't long before the crew spotted Maldonado laying in a wooded area and small waterway. Oh, I saw the video for this. This is weird. The pilot directed deputies to the location, but after seeing the helicopter, Maldonado reportedly crawled into a drainage culvert as he exited the other side and came out onto Kings Highway. More deputies were waiting to take him into custody. He was arrested and charged with the following: burglary of an occupied dwelling, which is a felony; grand theft of more than $300 but less than $5,000, which is also another felony; fleeing or attempting to elude the police, which is another felony; resisting officer without violence; knowingly driving without a license. Of course. And, of course, violation of a probation at the same time. In addition to those charges, Maldonado was served with a warrant out of DeSoto County for violating his probation. And the sheriff's office said that he was booked into the Charles County jail without bond. This dude was bad. Bad guy. Bad man. I don't get it. You're driving without a license. Let's go to this guy's open garage door and steal some stuff and throw it into my truck. What?
When you got nothing, you got nothing to lose.
You got nothing to lose, I guess. Yeah, I'll get a job and I'll cut some weeds and make some money and I'll buy some beer and then I'll get arrested for DUI. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is a revolving circle of stupid crap. It only happens with the very fine Florida man. What? It only happens here.
Ooh, I'm going round the Everglades.
Every
going
day.
Round the Everglades. Going round the Everglades. And my friends today.
I was driving around the other day. This was it was yesterday.
We're hanging around on the Everglades.
Yesterday, I was just driving. I turn around, and there's a naked man sunning himself in the driveway.
No way.
Yes, I saw nothing but butt and legs. This guy was just laying butt-ass naked on his driveway, trying to sun himself. He looked like...
What, was he on a chair or a towel?
No, he was on a towel on the concrete in his driveway. Butt-ass naked.
Does he have neighbors? Like, what the hell?
Yes, it was in a neighborhood. It was like he has neighbors across the street. It was I don't get it. It's just, I'm just going to go out and get a suntan.
In his front yard. It wasn't even the
front yard in the driveway. I'm just like, what the hell? And of course, I tried to take a picture, but I was going too fast. I couldn't get my.
Did I see what
I saw? What I saw. So I went around the block and I tried to take another picture, but he saw me trying to go around the block, and then he was looking, and then he was just like, look, he rolled over.
Oh my!
On his stomach.
No.
And it was watching me drive around, but yeah, butt ass naked. He was a skinhead, looked like Stretch Armstrong. You know, he totally shaved his whole body. One of those guys. Sun King kind of guy. And so he was just butt ass naked on his front yard. So these are things that actually happen every day. It happens right here. I've never ever encountered things like this in my entire life until I moved here.
It's the sun. It's the UV rays. It fries people's brains.
It's the water. It's the sun. I don't know.
It's the water.
Oh man, Jesus. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Move.
Yeah. Right?
You've just listened to a best clips from the Potluck Podcast. Make sure to listen to them each and every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. And if you like these shows, make sure to subscribe and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. This has been an MCG production.